Welcome to Subconsciously Taken, fool.
Hey, how you doing? I hope y'all doing good and I hope your family's doing well. Today I just wanted to talk about how we have people try to think for us, try to tell us what it is to live life, when in reality it's right in front of you. It's what you make life. You know, you make your life to what you want it to be. But we got people in high places that even low places that are always trying to interrupt and stop you from thinking. Because the most dangerous human being is a human being that knows how to think. So they'll try to take that away from you by either giving you something or trying to get you to do what they want you to do. And next thing you know it, as human beings, if your soul is not strong enough, and if you don't listen to what you think and how you feel, they're going to take full control of you. And that's something that really, as human beings, we shouldn't allow that, but yet we do allow it. I mean, think about it. Do you think for yourself? Do you actually do everything what you want to do in life? Or do you let somebody interrupt that, take your focus away from that to something else that has nothing to do with you? A lot of times we don't think about that. We just go with the flow, as they say. So basically, you have a leader, and that's the thing that you don't think for yourself no more. Instead of you thinking about it and agreeing with it because you thought about it, you're just going to go along with it. Next thing you know it, you're in trouble. And then all the focus that you had in life that you wanted to do is gone. Either you get in trouble, get locked up, you listen to the wrong people because you're not thinking for yourself. The wrong people, they doing things to control you because they want something from you. Like I said it in other videos. They want you to do their dirty work, and it shouldn't be that way. As human beings, we have the mind to think. We need to read more books or investigate things to get more knowledge, to speak wisdom. Not to downgrade yourself by doing things that really you're not benefiting anything out of it. Instead of thinking with your mind and doing something positive to where you're going to benefit yourself, your life, your family, everything. You're going to put your mindset to listen to somebody else that they know what they're doing, but they're not going to get in trouble. You are. And it's not, you could say, oh, well, you're just an old man. Why should I listen to you? No, listen to yourself. Think. That is the whole thing. Think. Get knowledge. Like I've been saying on my videos. Get knowledge. Knowledge will take you a long way if you think about it. If there's something that you really want to know about, learn about it. Today, with the technology that we have, it's so simple to do that now. Quit being lazy. If you really want to do something in life, do it. Think about how to do it. Read up on what you want to do. This country here in the U.S., you can do anything you want if you want to. As long as you don't hurt other human beings. Think about it. We as human beings need to love each other. I keep saying that. Our young kids need to learn from the adults. But there's times that we can learn from kids too. Don't get me wrong. A lot of times they'll say positive things and you're just not listening to them. You're ignoring them. Or you're giving them technology to be the babysitter. You need to teach these kids how to think for themselves. Let them speak out. If they have a concern, let them not be afraid to come to you and tell you what they think. You'll be surprised. A lot of these kids are brilliant. They're brilliant. They could do a lot in life, and they might even be able to help you in a positive way. And if they're going misguided, talk to them. Tell them where they're being and make it to where they can see the point that you're coming from. Don't just tell them, no, you can't do that. Don't tell them that. Talk to them. Explain to them. Take your time and explain life to them. They can learn from you the way we can learn from them too. And a lot of times when we have one-on-one, or if we're talking to our kids and they're not afraid to come and tell you anything, don't make them fear you. If they can come up to you and you never know, they might have a gold mine in their head, and you can make it positive for them and teach them that life is not free. You work in life to what you want to be. That's the thing that we're getting away from. We are so much into giving them everything in life that they don't have to do nothing. But yet when you die and leave, what does that leave them? They don't know what to do. Like I said in other videos, throw them out in the middle of the woods and see if they survive. Think about it. I mean, there's parents that really care about their kids, and they got that understanding. Everyone should have that understanding. Never think that just because either you live in the ghetto or you live in a bad neighborhood, you can't do nothing with your life. You can. Every individual, whether you're young or old, have a responsibility to yourself. No one else. You can't blame nobody. You need to talk to yourself. Look in the mirror. The mirror tells you the truth. Look in the mirror and try to lie to yourself. See where that gets you. It's not going to get you any. You know the truth. So how are you going to lie to yourself? And if you want to cause somebody harm, why? What's the point? What is the point that you want to cause somebody harm, or you want to steal something from them? What is the real point? I mean, you got to really think about that. And I think a lot of times we listen to so much bullshit that we get lost in it. We don't think about it. A lot of times stuff you hear on the news, am I right now, you hear a bunch of stuff that is nothing but they highlight anything they want so they can get power. And that's something that nobody sees it. I mean, and a lot of these dumbasses, they see it, but they still go with it. We gotta stop letting people take control of the way you think. Think positive. You think negative, you know where you're going to end up. Every choice you make in life's got consequences. And that's something that people don't think about until they're in trouble. Then they have a belief in God. And then they want to blame God. Then they want to blame anybody They want to blame society because of the actions they took, their choices. Like I always say, we all create our own hell by the choices we make in life, and I really mean that. And you look in the mirror and you say that, repeat that. We all make choices. We all create our own hell, is what I meant to say, by the choices we make in life. Think about it. We all do it. You know, there's bad choices, there's good choices. Then a lot of times, if we don't know whether to make a good choice or a bad choice, talk to your parents. You know, talk to your wife. Tell them, what do you think about this? A lot of times we don't process what we're thinking. You know, it's good to process it yourself, but a lot of times when you're in doubt, ask your wife. Ask her, see what she thinks. You may not like it, or ask somebody that cares about you, that really cares about you. Like I said, friends, it's hard to find. To have faith in somebody, it's hard to find. God's different. God helps me, like I always say, whether you believe in God or not. But the thing is, we need to start thinking for ourselves. We need to start making every decision by processing it first, and look to see where you can find out more about what you're looking at or thinking about. You know, I mean, there are so many children that are being affected by parents being corrupted on not thinking for themselves, doing the wrong decisions. And it hurts that their kids gonna live the same thing their parents did, because the carbon copy that they're being, you need to allow them to think. You need to teach them how to think right. You know, teach them. That's basically what it comes to. It's a knowledge. Knowledge helps you out. School is very important. School is very, very important, and people don't think about it. They say, "Oh no, all we're doing is being another brick in the wall," as that Pink Floyd song goes. No, that schooling. Take advantage of it. Do something that, whatever you're thinking is positive, that you're wanting to build, or you wanting to make, or you want to make your own business, is knowledge. They rather have you dumbed down, or every human being dumbed down in each other, instead of thinking on their own and building themselves up into something positive. Think about it. Really think about it. You know, and like I say, you know, subconsciously people will take over your mind. If you don't watch out, if you don't think for yourself, they're going to do it. Even friends will do it. They're not friends if they do, but they can do it. You know, just read up on things that you don't know about. You know, right now they're trying to make everything, I guess, break the law. You can get away with it. You really think that? I don't know. But all I can tell you, man, is that people need to start thinking. And I see some people that are thinking and some that are not. And don't take advantage of people, because it will come back on you. I mean, whether you believe in karma or not, it happens. You know. And believe me, karma, it will happen. Think positive. Do positive things. Do positive things with your kids. Talk to your kids right. Let them know that they got a voice, that they can come to you and talk to you. I mean, don't let somebody else put things in their heads and then they're misguided and they go do something stupid, they'll end up in a box or they'll end up locked up. Think about it. Doing the right thing, it's not hard. Doing the bad thing's easy, but it'll get hard trying to get out of it. Think about it. Well, that's all I got to say. I mean, I know I'm rambling. Like I say, I'm an old man, you know. I just thought I'd shoot this video out just to, bring it up, Talk about it, man. People need to start talking about things. But just remember, we all create our own hell by the choices we make in life. Think about that. God bless you, your family, and peace out.
Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. It's all up to you. Bye-bye and God bless.